Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Chris or Descent, and this video is probably going to be a little hard for me to do, but I'm going to push through it. It's my friend Brandon. Excuses. It's his last game. Now, to his family and his other friends, y'all have been on my mind, and I know this has been very, very hard for y'all, and I know that I am not going through an ounce of what y'all are, but it has affected me. It does hurt me, and I know that he wouldn't want us to hurt because he's just not that type of guy. Now, instead of me trying to get emotional here, I'm gonna tell y'all about how I met Brandon and just all the all the times that we had and stuff. So this is his full video, and I'll let y'all know whenever the last part's gonna happen. So if any of y'all family members or friends want to click away because it's too hard, I understand at that point. But he actually does die during the game, in real life is when he died. He was going for a nuclear, and he did get it, and it was his first one. Unfortunately, it was his last. So he's playing some domination here with his friend, with his best friend in real life, and one of our other friends that's been in neglectful gaming for a while. So I met Brandon in original Black Ops. We were playing demolition on firing range, and I dropped 100 plus, and he dropped I believe it was a 90 plus. And he wanted to be on our team, and I was like, hell yeah, you did pretty good yourself. So we picked him up, and we were just fucking wrecking shit, just annihilating from then on out. And he, we played every day, and we got to be really cool and everything like that. And me and him, I guess, became a little closer than anyone else in the group. So we wanted to come up with this our new little clan or whatever. So we were both being nerd at the time, and we decided to talk about Dragon Ball Z. So I was like, I'm gonna be Gohan. He's like, I'll be your daddy, baby. I'm Goku. So we changed our names to Gohan and Goku. We're just having fun being dumb. And we were that for a while. We'd like pretend to go Super Saiyan while we just wreck shit. If we were losing, we'd scream like we're going Super Saiyan, just having fun. And we went through that phase for a little while, and then I wanted to actually give us a legit name because no one else would have changed their name to Dragon Ball Z characters. So so we were like, okay, well, we'll come up with something. And it took me a few weeks, and I came up with Neglectful Gaming, and my name's been Descend. It started off as Descend V2, which is that's what my YouTube is. It started off as that, and I changed it to NG Descend, as y'all see, as y'all see on my videos, obviously. And so he liked that, so he became NG Excuses, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, no excuses and shit like that. So we had a lot of other people join Neglectful Gaming, and we got new members over the time, and we had squabbles with some of the members at the time, and some of them are no longer with us. And he was always the one to have my back with it and shit like that. There was a few members who I got out of hand. Not got out of hand, but it's not like they didn't know their place. I'm not trying to be a control freak and say I'm the leader, you have to listen to me. I am not like that at all. But I got told that I was not as good as this guy when this guy was horrible. Whenever he first met me, and anyone can vouch for this that played with him, that he was pretty much all over. He's like, oh my god, you're so good, because I was dropping 100 pluses in demo every time we played. And I wasn't tuning my own horn. It was just he was doing it. So he got out of hand one time, and then Brandon just comes in with his loud mouth. He's if you're shitty, just shut the fuck up. And it was pretty funny, just like the way he talked. And the funny thing is okay, when we first started talking to him, he sounds like this big corn-fed country guy with this deep accent. And I'm gonna try and go through that video I posted, that 2-hour-long video, and try and find some stuff so y'all can hear his voice. But he sounds like this big, like, burly, corn-fed country motherfucker. And then we look him up on Facebook, and he's this like 6'3", like 150-pound skinny motherfucker. And he looks nothing like how he sounds. And it was just like, it was funny when we thought about it. It was like, there's no way that's you. But So we kind of like, because he has a really thick accent, so instead of you are wild, he says walled. So like he was singing Wild Ones by Flow Rider, so he's like, hey, I heard you were a walled one. It's like, because like, and that's what all of his the guys from Alabama, that's how they talk. So it's pretty funny, hearing them talk sometimes. But his accent was a lot deeper than everyone else's, and you just wouldn't expect it the way he looked. And I'm actually gonna pop a picture up here at the end so y'all see what he looked like. But yeah, so we've known each other for about 2 years, and we talked on Facebook, we texted, we talked on the phone a few times, or we just stayed up no lifing every night on Call of Duty, whether it was on Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops, and it was a few times here on Black Ops 2. And oh, look at this right there. He gets a nice fucking multi-feed, just destroying shit. Look at that. He's a fucking monster, guys. He really was good at this game, and yeah, me and him used to just run shit on people. But yeah, so all the times that I spent with him, I cherish every single moment of it. And to his family and friends, it was it's I don't know. I'm just very grateful to have been part of his life, and I wish I could have been more, and I really wish I could have hung out with him like we had, we'd always talk about hanging out and shit like that, and maybe just flying all of the members of NG out to out to somewhere and just hang out and have fun, and just see how goofy we all are around each other. But I really wish I could have gotten part of his life, and it's not something I regret. It's just something that I wish would have happened. And everyone who's in his life, y'all were lucky, and y'all all know it. So with that, Brandon, I really I'm really gonna miss you, man. And this isn't my goodbye video. I'm trying not to tear up right now. It's kind of hard, but I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss all those nights of being grossed out and talking dirty to each other and having the most inappropriate conversations we can to gross people out. And I'm never gonna have that again with any of my friends. And I have some friends that I've known for a long time, but I'm never gonna have another friend like you. And I hope I get to see you again, and I can't wait until I get to hear your voice again, man. For the family members, that part's coming up soon. So if you want to click away now would be a good time. But he's about to. It's about time where he actually collapses right here. So click away. And it's really hard to watch. But I'm gonna miss you, Brandon. I love you, man. Rest in peace, and stay wet for me, man.